Hey YouTube, Chloe here, and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to have a little coffee chat about this situation with ex-NBA player and Hall of Famer Scotty Maurice Pippen. Now, a woman by the name of Chevette Valentine and her bank robbery wig claims to have dated Scotty Pippen from 1987 to 1993 while he played for the world champion Chicago Bulls. Scotty was married to then starter wife, Karen McCullen from 1988 to 1990, while Chevette Valentine was his side piece. And then Scotty went on to marry wife Larsa Pippen, who recently filed for divorce in 2018. So 80s side piece, Chevette Valentine is now suing for clout, for financial restitution, and broken promises. So allegedly, Chevette Valentine claims that she spent thousands upon thousands in trips, travel expenses, and hotel expenses during their 7-year alleged relationship. And apparently, during the affair, Scotty, a rich baller at the time, promised to pay her back, but sis never saw a dime. So Chevette, the jilted lover, wants her revenge and is suing the 6-time NBA champion for the maximum um, amount allowed in small claims court in the amount of $9,999 in hopes to gain restitution on an affair that happened more than 25 years ago, which is why I decided and I wanted to make this video. Now, I understand that filing a lawsuit is the good old fashioned American way to get a money bag and to uh, get a money grab, but this is clearly a case of a desperate woman who is reaching out like her back is itching and who doesn't know how to cut her losses and move on. Ladies, for my viewers and my listeners, learning how to cut your losses is one of the most powerful skills a hypergamous woman can have in her arsenal. Learning how to let go, ladies, is a skill because so many women hold on. They hold on tight until they are dragged. Chevette is a woman who wants to be validated and acknowledged for the time she spent and invested in Scottie Pippen. And Chevette is willing to go as far as filing a frivolous lawsuit 25 years later in the small claims court system to put it on record, to put her experience with Scottie Pippen on record. And for my listeners, this is what I call a desperation heave to not be forgotten. Instead of Chevette holding her 25-year L, Chevette is baiting Scottie Pippen and applying the pressure and trying to embarrass him to get some Me Too hush money and side piece reparations. Now, this is what happens when a woman allows a man to con her out of her money and her worth. And this is what happens when a woman holds on to old grudges, a hurt ego, and becomes bitter about being forgotten, about being used by a man for sex and a man who threw her away. And this is why hypergamy is so important for women to understand, so that women can know that they are the prize, so that women can know that they are not a blank check. When a woman doesn't understand that she's a prize, she will get conned and strung along, conned out of her drawers and her coins, and put on the suckers list and then tossed without a second thought. Because a man will take whatever you give him for free. He will take the cheap thrills or the free thrills, whatever he can take, he will take it. Whatever he can get, he will take it, and then shrug his shoulders because so many men depend on women to be gullible and naive. And the one thing a man will never feel guilty about is conning you out of your drawers. Because when it comes to getting you on the cheap, men can be just as savage and ruthless as they want to be, because a man is always going to test your boundaries. And a man is always going to do is always going to do a self-esteem check to see how much he really can get over on you. So ladies, the number one way to know that a guy is using you is when he allows you to foot the bill. So never give a man money, because most women who give men money never see it again. And giving a man money is a surefire signal to a man that you have low standards and that you are leading with your desperation. So that's all I have to say on this for now. Chevette, Just, she just wants her side piece reparations, but this lawsuit is stage five clinging. Miss 25 years later, Chevette Valentine is just fishing for some clout and for Scotty Pippen to remember the time. And we all know that these side chicks and mistresses are tired of lurking in the shadows. Clearly, Chevette just wants someone to stick a camera or a microphone or get on Vlad TV, right, for some clout so that she can talk about the good old days. Ladies, know your worth, and as a standard, never pay your own way in the presence of a man that you are sleeping with, because all he's going to do is get the buns, bounce on you, and give his resources and his finances to a woman who put herself first. So let me know what your thoughts are on this video, and I will catch up with you in the next one.